Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you today. Are you ready for another exciting German word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm ready. What's the word for today?
Today, we're learning the word.
Wer.
It means who. It's a very common word, especially when asking questions.
That's interesting. Is it just for asking about people, or can it be used in other ways too?
Primarily, it's used to ask about people. For example, you can say,
Wer ist das?
which means who is that? But there are some similar phrases like,
Wer hat das gemacht?
meaning who did that. Just be careful with false friends. In English, who is always a pronoun, while in German, it can also lead into other phrases.
So, how do I use
Wer.
in a sentence?
Good question.
Wer.
Is a pronoun, so it doesn't change like a noun does. You simply use it to ask questions. In the past, you might say,
Wer war das?
meaning who was that?
And if I wanted to use it in a different tense,
You can say, I wonder who that was, which in German is,
Ich frage mich, wer das war.
what about the plural? Does
Wer.
change?
Wer.
stays the same, but if you want to refer to multiple people, you might use
Die.
with a noun. For example,
Die Leute.
means the people.
I see.
Remember, since
Wer.
doesn't change, it's always easy to use in any context.
Where does the word
Wer.
come from?
Wer.
Has its roots in Old High German, where it was
Wer.
just like today. It's fascinating how some words have stayed the same for centuries.
That's really cool.
It is. It shows how language evolves while keeping certain aspects constant.
Can we break down
Wer.
more?
Certainly.
Wer.
Is a simple word and doesn't have a prefix or suffix to break down. It stands alone as a pronoun. But if we think about it, you could associate it with asking questions about identity.
Are there similar words I should know?
Yes. Here are a few. Theirs,
Werde.
which means to become, and
Werf.
meaning to throw. These share the same root but have different meanings. Then theirs,
Wer weiß.
meaning who knows.
That's helpful.
You could also think of
Wer hat.
meaning who has, and
Wer kommt.
meaning who is coming.
I get it.
And don't forget about phrases like
Wer ist dein Freund?
Meaning, who is your friend?
How would I use?
Wer.
In real-life situations.
Let's think of a few. Imagine you're at a party and you want to know about someone. You could say,
Wer ist die Person dort?
meaning, who is that person over there?
All right.
Or if you're in a meeting, you could ask,
Wer spricht als nächstes?
which means, who is speaking next?
Got it.
One more example, if you're at school, you might ask,
Wer hat die Hausaufgaben gemacht?
meaning, who did the homework?
That sounds easy. I can see how.
Wer.
Could be useful. Is it formal or informal?
It's quite neutral, so you can use
Wer?
in both formal and informal situations.
Are there some common phrases I should remember?
Yes. Phrases like,
Wer kann mir helfen?
meaning, who can help me, or
Wer hat Zeit?
meaning, who has time, are very useful. Just remember, it can be confused with,
Welcher?
which means which when you're specifying.
Can you give me some example sentences with?
Wer.
Sure. Here are a few.
Wer ist dein Lehrer?
Means, who is your teacher?
Okay.
Then there's,
Wer hat das Buch gelesen?
which means, who read the book.
Nice.
And if you want to ask,
Wer kommt zur Party?
it means, who is coming to the party?
This is fun.
Another one could be,
Wer kann mir die Antwort geben?
meaning, who can give me the answer?
That's really helpful. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Great. Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Wer?
mean?
It means who.
Perfect. How would you ask, who is that, in German?
Wer ist das?
Correct. What about who did the homework?
Wer hat die Hausaufgaben gemacht?
Excellent. And how would you say, who can help me?
Wer kann mir helfen?
Yes. Last one, how would you say, who knows?
Wer
weiß?
Spot on. You did really well, Sam.
Thanks, Alex. This was a great lesson.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Remember, using
Wer?
will help you ask questions and interact more in German. Keep practicing.
I will, thanks again.